Good evening and welcome to the inaugural Cooper Prize Awards show coming to you from the Cooper Gallery in Barnsley. On behalf of Barnsley Museums, I would like to thank all artists who took part in the competition. Without your entries, we would not have had the wonderful opportunity to be introduced to the wealth of talent in and around South Yorkshire. Today, we will meet the three judges and hear a little about the judging process. We will meet the Mayor of Barnsley, Councillor Caroline Mackinson, who has kindly sponsored the prize for the Sadler Award. And the most important news, we find out who the winners are. But first, we hear from John Bostwick, a member of the board of the Cooper Trustees, who have generously sponsored the main prize award.
Thank you, Alison. Madam Mayor, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow trustees. Welcome. As you can see, I'm actually speaking from the gallery. In 1769, this was the home of the Grammar School before, in 1912, it moved up to Shore Lane. The same year, the old school was put up for auction, and a local businessman, Samuel Joshua Cooper, bought it by bidding almost £4 million in today's money. He then gave it to the people of Barnsley. He put together a board of trustees, gave over 275 works of art, and it was to be opened as an art gallery. He died in 1913 before he could see his dream come true. His vision was that it would be free entry to all, and that sign is still above the door today. During the Second World War, the trustees agreed that it could be used as an annex for Becket Hospital across the road. Once new extensions were built for the hospital, the building was handed back to the trustees in 1957, and it was opened up once again as a gallery. So let's just see what's being done. A full cafe has been provided by Sue and Megan. In 2014, to celebrate the 100 years, we were successful in getting a £765,000 grant from the Heritage Lottery Fund. And in 2016, a new extension to the gallery was opened. We now have a stunning modern interior and a new relaxing outdoor space which incorporates Barnsley's first living wall. Today we have a stunning collection of paintings and works of art. Since Mr. Cooper's original bequest, we have had bequests from Sir Michael Sadler, the Fox family, the Old Daddy, the Sutherlands, Charles Arthur Humphrey, and most recently Malcolm Whitaker, adding further dimensions to an already diverse collection. I wish to thank the staff and volunteers of Barnsley Museums and Barnsley Museums Heritage Trust. Lynn Dunning is the link between Barnsley MBC and the Trust. She's the one who was instrumental in obtaining the £1 million in grants. Without her, the gallery wouldn't be as it is today. So, a special thanks to her. Tonight, we are joined together to celebrate the skills of amateur, professionals, and emerging young artists from across South Yorkshire. Thank you to all the artists who entered the competition. Barnsley Museums received an unprecedented 380 entries, which of course had to be shortlisted to what you will see on display when once again the gallery can be safely open to the public. So, please stay safe until we all meet again at Barnsley's own little gem, the Cooper Gallery.
Thank you, John. And now over to Gabby Lees, our Community Arts Engagement Officer, who will tell us a little bit more about the shortlisting process.
Thanks, Alison. It's been a real pleasure to help with the shortlisting of this year's Cooper Prize. There's such a wealth of talent across the region. So we chose as many artworks as we could fit into the gallery space. Of course, being curators, we also tried to pick pieces that we knew would work well together. I'm really, really excited about seeing all the artwork in real life, of course, because so far I've only seen it as digital images, and it's really hard sometimes to judge the scale of artworks when you're just looking at them on the screen, even when you've got the measurements there in front of you. And of course, the subtleties of colour and texture are often a bit lost on digital images. I guess if I've got anything to say to you artists out there, it's make sure that you get really good images of your work, because more and more competitions like this one are judging online, and we can only judge on the images that we see. So it's really important that those photographs reflect the quality of your work. One of the things that I enjoyed most was looking at the work by some of our youngest entrants, the under-16s who entered into the Fox Gift Prize. And so I think perhaps it's about time we had a look at those finalists, and so you can all see just what a difficult job me and Alison had in making our selection.
Hello, I'm Terry Brooks. I'm one of the Cooper Gallery trustees in Barnsley, and a local artist. And I'm joined by Melissa, a fellow judge, today to judge the Fox Prize. I'll shortly be handing over to Melissa to announce the winners. I just wanted to say on behalf of the trustees, what an amazing set of submissions have been put forward by all involved, and absolutely stunned by the level of expertise and creativity. Thank you. I'll now hand over to Melissa. Thank you.
Hi everybody. We've had some wonderful submissions for the Fox Prize. All of the entries were from young people under the age of 16, and we've had some really brilliant entries, and we have chosen 3 to particularly mention. I've got my wonderful envelope here with everything in. So commended, we have The Characters by Harry Palmer. Highly commended, we've got Girl with Glasses by Sophie Grace Roberts. And the winner is Moonlight by Charlie Wilding, who will receive £100 in art supplies. So congratulations to Charlie, well done.
I was really excited to get shortlisted for my drawing. I love drawing, it helps me relax when I get stressed. I was inspired to draw XXXTentacion because I really enjoy his style of music and was interested with his lifestyle.
Right, we're very pleased to announce that the Sadler Award will actually be awarded by the Mayor of Barnsley, Councillor Caroline Mackinson, and we'll hand over to her now.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to have been invited this evening to this special and prestigious event. My mayoral theme this year is children and young people, and I feel that now more than ever we need to support this generation because they've been really affected by the COVID-19 pandemic and could be for years to come. The two charities I have chosen during my term as mayor are TADS and Beacon South Yorkshire. Both provide support to our young people and their families and carers who are experiencing anxiety, depression, addiction and illness. Many of the therapy techniques used to support users is through creativity, and it's well known that being creative is good for our mental health, something we all need to think about after the year we've just had. So it gives me great pleasure to be able to support the Sadler Award, a prize for students or emerging artists to showcase their work in exhibition, possibly for the first time. The award itself is dedicated to Professor Michael Sadler, an avid collector of art and an intuitive buyer. His first bequest to the Cooper Gallery was in 1923, followed throughout the 1930s, with the most significant coming in 1932, some of which can be seen on display in the Cooper Gallery. Michael Sadler was born in Barnsley in 1861. He was appointed a Professor of History and Administration of Education at Manchester University in 1903. In 1911, he was appointed Vice-Chancellor of Leeds University and went on to become Master of University College, Oxford in 1923. Clearly an iconic and inspirational artist from our great town. So now for the award. So, commended, The Barn Owl in Light by Jessica Brown. Congratulations, Jessica. Highly commended, Lonely in a Crowd by Jack Green. Congratulations, Jack. And the winner of this great award, My Grandad by Georgina Oldnow. Many congratulations, Georgina. Well done. So I would like to say a huge thank you to everyone for taking part and making the awards a huge success. Thank you.
I'm really thrilled to have been shortlisted for the Sadler Award, and I'm really excited that my painting is going to be in a real gallery. I did this painting as part of an A-level project, and I wanted to pay tribute to my granddad. His passion for art and his skill has always inspired me to pursue my own dreams of becoming an artist.
Hello, I'm Tanisha Jelly and I'm Principal of Barnsley Sixth Form College. On behalf of Barnsley College, I'm pleased to announce that the special award for originality and skills goes to Georgina Oldnow with the painting entitled My Grandad. Congratulations, Georgina.
again. I would like to announce the winner of the Cooper Prize. I'll just get my envelope here and pull out the golden tickets. We have commended is Badger by Matt Butt. Highly commended is Simply Savoy by Rachel Lewis. And the winner is Poseidon by Kieran Ingram. Kieran will receive a £1,000 Cooper Trustee Prize and a solo exhibition in the Sadler Room. Thank you.
Well, there you have it. The judges have had to make some very difficult decisions. But before you go, I'd just like to add a few things. Thank you to our hardworking team in Barnsley Council's IT department, to the visitor service assistant at Cooper Gallery, and to the judges for having to make those difficult choices. Visit our Cooper Gallery website to view the artwork online and to vote for your favourite in the People's Choice Award, and also for further information about the competition. I hope you have enjoyed the event. Thank you and good night.
Hi, I'm Matt Butt, and I'm really happy to have been shortlisted for this year's Cooper Prize. During the COVID lockdowns of various types, I've been painting watercolour portraits. It was while we were in one of these lockdowns that, as a family, we thought we had a badger digging up our garden. We borrowed a camera trap, but no badger was captured. In order to fulfil the family's expectations of filming a badger, I disguised myself as a badger and was caught on film. This obviously led to a self-portrait titled Badger.